Alright, and welcome back to Blackphoenix Entertainment. Got the BPE Ryker. What are we doing? Why am I doing this? Yeah, that thing right there, that bolt snapped off. The fun stuff that I have to deal with this Ryker. Awesome. Let's get rolling and talk about it. So, as you guys can see, I am out of the city. I'm in some really nice spots right now. This is where I feel at peace. This is where I feel the best. Just open fields, woods, away from the concrete jungle. And yeah, eventually, someday, maybe I'll be able to move out to a place like this. But anyways, let's talk about the Ryker. What is going on with that oil filter cap? What is going on with the Ryker in general? Yeah, so pretty much from day one, I've had some issues with this thing, and it kind of is what it is. A lot of it was build quality from the dealer that I bought it from, so I can't 100% blame Can Am on that, but I can blame them for having shitty dealers, but I can't blame them for the actual build quality of it. And a lot of it is me pushing this thing to its limits and finding its breaking points and stuff like that. So there are certain things that I cannot blame Can Am and the Ryker itself for, like the CVT belt and the clutch kit and stuff like that. That was more on Treal performance, not you know, being fully honest with their product and how long the belt lasts and stuff like that. I made a video about it, done talking about it. But that oil filter cap has given me headaches for quite a while, and it's just that one screw, that one part. So I'll tighten everything down, it'll look fine, and then it'll start leaking from it. And I'm like, what is going on here? So I always thought it was the O-ring. I'm like, oh man, I gotta keep swapping out O-rings? This doesn't make any sense. So yeah, don't go, guy. So I did that, and it would be fine. What I'm not thinking of is like, hey, when I do that, I need to take out these screws and retighten all the screws again. So I'm wondering, that screw is a very hard screw to get to because of where the radiator hose is and everything. So I'm wondering if because of the angle and stuff like that, I don't always get it fully tightened, and maybe over time it just kind of starts like backing out or unscrewing itself or something, and then starts leaking. Because right now, as you guys can tell, I'm riding it with that screw head broken. It is not leaking. It is fully tight and sealed. That is odd to me. So that tells me that maybe like, hey, that screw never got tightened completely, or it does and it backs out, that's the worst option, because that means that block is bad, or that needs to be re-drilled, or something is just 100% not right with it. And I'm hoping that's not the case. I'm just hoping that the screw that is there was just bad or whatever. So that screw snapped on me. I don't know, maybe it was the angle or whatever. Maybe it's just a bad screw, maybe it's a bad batch of screws or whatever. But yeah, so there's all of that, and overall, I'm not, you know what, I'm gonna go this way and see where I end up. Overall, I'm not mad at the Ryker. I'm not mad at the things I've had to do and all that. Like I said, some of this is self-inflicted, but some of it is like, Can Am, what are you thinking type things, you know? But everything is good. Like, I've really like sat down and thought about it. Like, I love this thing. Like the whole deal and all that stuff. Could have used some more power, absolutely, but I think a little bit more reliability on the CVT end of things. Got to figure out a way to make that belt either last longer or make a better quality belt or clutch kit or whatever, you know, something like that. But other than that, dude, this thing takes everything I throw at it for the most part, and keeps coming back, and easy to work on, things like that. It's comfortable with the ultimate seat and all that. It was comfortable without the ultimate seat, but if you're laying down miles and doing road trips, you need something more than a stock seat regardless. If you're just taking this around for like day trips and just around town and stuff, stock seat is fine. But I had to do the ultimate seat with the backrest and all that, and it's been super awesome. But yeah, I don't know, I'm gonna keep plugging away at the Ryker. It's got about 13,000, actually almost 13.5 thousand miles on it. I don't even know if that's a real measurement, but yeah, it's it's been good. Been good for me, to me so far. You know, I've said it before, there's no gears, CVT, it's twist and go, one brake. Like, for me, do I miss the clutch? Do I miss shifting? Do I miss the quick shifter on the Spyder? I miss that a little bit, like just a quick shift and banging gears and stuff like that, and being able to pick my gear for the riding or a corner or a hill or something. But the CVT kind of does that for you anyways, regardless, so it's not a huge deal. But staying in the power band with an actual gearbox is nice. Like with the CVT, again, when I had the clutch kit, that wasn't a problem. With the stock clutching and things like that, it's not always in the power band. You got to rev it a little bit more and get up to speed. But again, not a huge issue for the type of riding I'm doing now. Like, I had my fun with it. Now I want to cruise. I want to do trips. I want to be able to not have the bike down every other week because of an issue. So what am I gonna do? We're gonna fix that bolt. We got to get the next half, the last, however much of that screw is still left inside there. We got to get that out of there. So I got some help coming for that, probably within the next couple of days. Fix that, make sure the leaks are all good, all that stuff, and we'll be good to go. Woohoo! Look at that guy. So I guess, like, is there like a moral to the story? I don't know, but I think what I'm trying to say is, like, the Ryker in its regular form is fine, slightly modded is fine. They don't take well to heavy modifications. Like, the turbo guys, they all blow up. Heavy tunes, they blow up. Like, the clutch kits, they blow up. Like, will they last for a little bit? Absolutely. If you want to make a couple drag runs and all that and constantly do maintenance, fine. For daily driven Rykers, heavy modifications is a no-go. I do not suggest that at all. Like, if my life was different and I had, you know, a garage and I had a second Ryker, absolutely go crazy with it, because that way it can be down for maintenance, then you got something else. But yeah, so I mean, the drag race guys, they're always, you know, fixing the bikes after runs. They got all these spare parts. They probably even have a spare bike, like all that stuff. Like, they're set up for it. Daily riding, like, you don't want to deal with that. You just want to be able to hop on and go and know that it's going to take you where you need to go. And you don't want, again, you don't want to have it down every other week to do maintenance. Fire! So that's it. I just wanted to talk about the, like, I'm doing a bunch of, like, rambling type videos. I don't know. It's got to get some content out there, talk to you guys, do some stuff and things. So yeah, go down there in my description, do the liking, subscribing, do all that fun YouTube stuff, and yeah, I should probably check out this intersection here. I got a lot of cool stuff in my description where you guys can save money on and get some cool stuff, like my Epic Waters filter deal, get some nice, cool filtered water bottles, BLRtuning, Ironside Customs, get some cool stuff for your motorcycle. Anything I make off of this channel, including the Blackphoenix merchandise, which I have a link down there in the description, goes to Moby Kit Rescue to save the kittens. Well, I'm coming up on this stop sign now, so I'm going to say thanks for sticking with me. Thanks for rocking with the flock. See you guys on the next one.